So it's been a week, and I'm so glad that all of you love Kip just as much as I do. People made a bunch of silly art and memes of it. I mean, just look at this stuff. It's so silly. Someone even made the entirety of Kip in Scratch. Absolutely beautiful. So what have I done in this past week? A lot more than I expected, actually. Kip, a young adult living with her dad, rediscovers her old passions through dreams in order to find what she wants to do with her life. That's what I imagine it's gonna say on the Steam page. Before I continue, yes, this is about Kip. I just think that it's so small of a thing that I wasn't sure of where to put this. Don't be mad, but I kinda, sorta, maybe redesigned Kip. Okay, it's not as bad as you think. All I did was change the style to lineless because I HATE line art and pixel art. Mostly because I suck at pixel art, but I didn't want to go with anything else because I don't think my computer could take it if I did anything more than pixel art. Even just the larger style of pixel art is making my PC scream at me. Anyways, I've been writing down a lot about Kip. Mostly about major game mechanics, a general description of each of the endings which I will not be telling you, and little things that I want to add. I've also been planning some of the areas by making mood boards for each one. But I only got around to making one, so... Guys, mood boards are so fun to make. Like, I never would have guessed that old scissors could be so cool looking. Like, look at these! Anyways, here's all the stuff that I'm willing to share that I've been working on last week. Game mechanics. As you might have been able to conclude with what little information I've given you, Kip is going to take place in two different broad areas. The real world and the dream world. That's all you're getting out of me. Little things I want to add. Make Kip's ears move like Slugcat's tail. Too hard, I'm not doing it. Make Kip fall faster when holding down like in Celeste. Make Kip touch the wall when standing near it like in Ori. Make grass and other background elements interactable like in Hollow Knight. I don't want to draw any more grass! Make the jump height vary based on how long you hold the jump, like in most games. Parallax scrolling. I really hope I can make that one work, because maybe it can save the abomination that I've tried creating this week. Speaking of that, I've started to code a little bit. Skylar, how many lines of code have you written so far? I hear you asking. None! Yup, I haven't actually written anything. I just used the templates that Godot gave me already. I watched some tutorials, and this is what I've done so far. I made a new project, yay! And put Kip in it. Next, I put some tiles for one of the real-world areas. I had some trouble figuring it out because whenever I tried painting them on, it would place the tiles off-center from the grid. Which at first, I didn't think was much of a problem. Until I realized that it makes it weirdly overlap, like with this grass, and this is so hard already! Anyways, I eventually figured it out by messing with it for an hour instead of pulling up a tutorial because I was too lazy to find one. But hey, at least I'll remember how to fix it from now on and forever. I messed around with stuff until I got it somewhat good looking. But at the same time, I hate it and I hate pixel art and I'm so bad at it, and I'm probably gonna redo it or at least change it significantly. Anyways, here's my game so far. As you can see, Kip only has an idle animation. Also, something that you can't see is that it's arrow keys. That's what I wrote in this script. I don't use arrow keys, I use WASD. I couldn't figure out how to change it for the life of me, so I'm gonna have to look that one up. Another thing is that this game might take a while to make. Anyways, that's all I made this week. I got a pretty good chunk done. A lot more than I thought I could make. I am going to say this though. I'm gonna be touching grass this weekend, so I won't be able to get much done before the next deadline. So either expect a shorter video, or I might just skip next week entirely. Since I'm also working on 5 Rebels at the same time, and it's cosplay season for me. I've definitely got my hands full for the next however long. At least a few years, I'd say. Anyways, thanks for watching till the end. As a reward, here's another sneak peek at some music I've been making for Kip.